Have the podiums of some sugar clips in the other races. How would you look like on the free?
But if
Why in third gear the spikes? Yeah.
if I remember well, last year they had repaved all of this, and the bumps were a lot smoother. Have you ever had a 10 before?
That steak in Budapest was pretty nice.
Hey guys, I just made it to Spa. I was in the UK this morning, woke up at 4:30, got a flight straight to Brussels, and then came over here to the track. The Formula 2s are using the garage this weekend. Usually in the European rounds, they stay in like tents, but because Spa have two different pit lanes, they stay in the garages, and these are the original garages of this historic Spa track. Look at the view we got, a view of Eau Rouge. And yeah, it's gonna be a very rainy weekend, I'm pretty sure. Hey guys, look what we have right in front of Enzo's Formula 2 truck. We have this very cool little cabin. It's a bar over here in the Formula 2 paddock. And look at all the racing memorabilia you have over here. You have a front nose of a Lamborghini, a BMW. Over here, more towards the back, you have a Formula car hanging on the ceiling, which is pretty crazy, and a bunch of different parts. Front nose of a World Series 3.5 car, the championship that I won in 2017, so it brings great memories. And it's a pretty cool little bar to have here at a Formula 2 paddock in Spa. I thought it was pretty neat, and I wanted to show you guys.
What's on a big boy today?
I don't know.
Pronto, já vai trazer.
How do you do it? Fuck. No, I don't know. Do you know how to do it? Let's see. It's hard. It's hard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't matter. It's boiling now. Mate, I hear it.
Hands off by itself.
Stay away. No, it's done boiling. It's fucking done.
It's boiling.
It's
See?
not done yet.
That's boiling. Look, it's turning so
Oh,
fast.
yeah. Well managed.
Miracle.
Well managed.
My confidence smoothly, full confidence and when that starts,
Heads, level top.
And just wait.
And then just wait. Give it 2 minutes. Because I'm not a mom.
Hey guys, so Enzo's gonna go out for practice here real soon. I just arrived to the track. It's raining. It looks like it's gonna be wet for the whole weekend. So this makes strategy with tires a bit interesting because in Formula 2, you only have 3 sets of wet tires. If you use a set in practice and you run the whole practice, that set will be basically done. Like you'll destroy the set of tires and you only have 2 sets left for qualifying and the 2 races. So a lot of teams now are gonna be thinking whether they should do less laps in practice and save a set of tires for qualifying and for the races. Obviously you wanna run to gain experience on the wet track, but if you run, you'll use up your wet tire. And these wet tires, the degradation is very high on them. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I think Enzo's gonna opt to do less laps in practice, which is a risk, but save that tire, save that extra set of wet tire for quali and for both races. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be pretty tricky.
Is Brown snelste op 2:23.0. Werk 5 om 2:23.2. 7-9 voor Karen Frederick. Kikwa Sossi derde. 2-3.
Demais, hein? Sensacional. I'll get you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very nice. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
Okay, merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Dean, what was that, buddy?
Some sort of coffee cold thing. Very nice.
Oh, wow. Is it like an ice cream? Yeah. No, I think you're cheating. You're doing your cheat meal now. But you had 2 yesterday.
I'm gonna have 3 today.
How good is it, Dean? 1 out of 10.
It's a solid 9, this one. Solid 9.
Yeah. Qualifying finished here in Spa. It was a very particular qualifying. You know, we only got really 1 lap to do it, and then it started to rain a lot. And yeah, it was only really the top 12 got a proper lap in. I qualified 8th. You know, out of the box, I had a really big moment, and I lost a few positions to Hauger and Boschung after a Rouge track position, and that, you know, kind of hurt me a lot in qualifying. And yeah, it was just basically whoever was in front. I think it was Behrman was the leading car of the pack, and he qualified on pole. He did really well, but he had the driest track out of anyone. And the second, third was, the further back you were, the more rain, the more wet it was. So yeah, it was definitely tricky conditions. You know, finished still P8, but we did have a lot of rain in sector 2, which we lost quite a bit of time there. But it was the same for everyone. I think could have been much worse or much better for us. So yeah.
You've lost the car?
Yeah, we've lost the car. I don't know where it is. Ah, it's here. It's much closer to park here than all the way back there. It'll save us 5 minutes. Way back. All right, guys. See you later.
Like I just thank
E aí,
you so much.
que aconteceu? O meu sapato tava secando, velho. Tá tudo molhado, não dá pra usar o sapato.
Another crew.
Okay, then you change the helmet, yeah. I'm saying check now and then we can change the helmet if you want. But the rain, it should rain now, and then it doesn't look like there will be any rain behind. But be ready.
How much rain now?
It's hard to tell. It looks like a medium amount of rain. But as well, if you start on slicks and it's way too fucking wet, you'll lose too much time as well. So you gotta like judge it. You know what I mean? Because if you think a pit stop is like, you'll lose like, let's say 35 seconds. So it's about thinking if the wet will gain 35 seconds by the time it's dry to make a pit stop. Dean, the other helmet is here, right? Cool. No more rain coming. So we'll be slicks. Put the temp in the tire. So the start's going to be on slicks. It's going to be a damp track, so it's going to be pretty nerve-wracking here. It's not going to rain till the end of the race, so the drivers are going to have to manage on these slick tires on damp track. We'll see.
Formula 2 at Spa, and it is a poor getaway for the man in P2 who's trying to chop across. Hauger's trying to dive to the inside. It's the lead.
What happened? Safety car.
That's crazy. We were in the start replays when this was happening, and a dramatic sight as the headrest makes itself loose, and then eventually it's going to make its bid for freedom at the chicane.
Fittipaldi looked relatively on it with Verschoor, 4 tenths between them as they cross the stripe to restart the racing in green conditions. A watching brief.
here in Belgium, but he's got a very fast Brazilian driver in the wheel tracks and looking to get into the slipstream as they come out of Radion and they make their way onto the Kemmel Straight. For sure knows he's in trouble because he was immediately off the racing line. As he now drifts to that racing line, Fittipaldi gets close, but not close enough. These two be desperate for so many reasons to cling on. He will go to the inside and he will challenge Fittipaldi to go the long way round and take the lead. It's exactly what Fittipaldi's done on the penultimate lap of the race. Enzo Fittipaldi takes the lead.
He found the grip around the outside. He found.
This is the last corner of the last lap, and what a celebration for the boy from Brazil. Enzo Fittipaldi can finally call himself an F2 race winner. In Formula 2 as the winner, and the Brazilian flag into his hands.
Oh no, brother, I'm quite cold. All turned out well, but
it was, right?
thank you. Hey, no problem.
Yeah, it was driving. Thank you. I know.
Fiquem vocês três aí.
I thought as soon as you got there, I thought it was. It was so hard that the slipstream wasn't good.
I know, you're wrong truck.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Sorry about that. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. Yeah, good job. Mega. Congrats. Thanks.
What up, brother? Good job. Well done.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you very much.
What?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah, thank you.
If we get our act together, we could do 6 o'clock at that tie.
And it was, oh yeah, the tie, yeah.
Because they're bound to have 6 o'clock, I thought.
But it was only sector 1 that rained.
Yeah.
Sector
And those
2
guys that went on wets, they got lucky. They had an extra formation lap.
Yeah.
They were definitely gonna have.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, so I'm so happy to be able to finally say this, but yeah, I'm a Formula 2 race winner. I have the trophy right here. It was an amazing race. The car was amazing. The team did an amazing job. Yeah, we were super fast. So yeah, all I can do is, you know, thank the whole team. My mechanics, my engineers, you know, they were great, and yeah, the race today was also amazing. So yeah, P1, we started P3. So very happy with that. Good points, and looking forward to tomorrow. And it was actually funny, on the way into the pits, I accidentally hit the bollard, and I got it as a present. Yep. I am happy and not really happy about this because it was a mistake, but it's very nice that they gave me the bollard as a present. But obviously you don't want to be doing that. I did not see the bollard, so yeah, it was my mistake, and we learned and moved forward. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Thank you guys for all the support, and on to tomorrow, score some more points.
I think it might have the adverse effect on you.
It's often down the team.
Isn't this 95?
Yes, it is. Hi, Dave. Amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
That's a good song.
At the roundabout, take the second.
Valeu.
Can I take a picture?
Yes.
Takové korpulentní.
You can put it
Now you put it on.
Perfect. Congrats with your
Thank you, guys.
win. Can I also get a picture?
Yes. No problem. See you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later. Thank you.
You got a bit lucky, you have less. The more you have your car to the left, the more damp it is. Stay in the box, obviously, but if you can go slightly to the right, it's better, okay? I mean like slightly, don't go over the box, all right? Drier that way, so on the start, if you go maybe slightly to the right for the beginning phase. So guys, we're gonna start the race now. The track's a bit damp, so it's gonna be an interesting start. But I'm sure Enzo's gonna have a clean start, a good one, and the car's gonna be rapid, and they're gonna have a good race and move forward.
We go racing for the F2 feature. Out Spa, poor getaway for Martins. He's been swallowed immediately. Good getaway for our leader, Teo Porcher, looking like he's going to take second place. And he does so as he moves past. That's the efficient start that he needed. Will they all get through La Source? Not with ease. Boschung is slow. Will they all avoid him as they come off there?
Let's go, man.
he's going to be ahead. Shorter route. Remember, the tyres will be cold. The tyres will be cold, so he might get track position, but he's going to have the pain of no temperature in the tyres. Teo Porcher goes through to take the net race lead. It's second on the road at the moment. Behrman will get him as well. Cold tyres for Fittipaldi, and he momentarily had the advantage for what will be second. He'll have fresher tyres later on. Watch now from Fittipaldi. Fittipaldi with his last real safe chance to get past the defensive move thrown, and that was a lot of speed for what is now the 5th place driver, Enzo Fittipaldi. There's the penalty for Martins that elevates Fittipaldi to the podium in both races. It is doing.
Hey, he's third? How? Is it or not?
Hey everyone, so race weekend is over here in Spa. It was a great weekend for me. First a win yesterday and a P3 today in the feature race. So yeah, very happy with the result. And yeah, it was a great battle with my teammate Zane. You know, it was a very close battle. But you know, at the end of the day, we were both fair, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm very happy. You know, today we started 8th, finished 3rd, so great points for the championship. And yeah, looking forward now to, well, 3-4 weeks of summer break, but I'm not really looking forward to it. I wish we would have another race weekend and another race weekend. But yeah, so we'll see you guys very soon. And yeah, thank you all for the support always. See you guys soon. Hello. How are you? Good, you? Do a picture. How are you guys? Very good? Let's do a picture here with them. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it.
I was just not saying last minute, okay, I'll come with you so you don't have to go alone.
I'll go this.
Thank you.
There you go.